everybody, so today I wanted to do a haul video for you guys. I have quite a few products to show you, so I'm going to try to run through them really quick. I will tell you where you can get them, and if I know the price, I will tell you the price. I'm not going to swatch everything though, just because there is a lot of products and we'll be here forever if I do that. So I'm just going to try to get it done as quickly as possible so this video isn't like insanely long and you don't have to sit here for like 5 million hours of your life. So what we're going to do is, or what I'm going to do is just start off with like the, I guess, miscellaneous products that have nothing to do with makeup first, and there's only two. The two things that I got are like body jewelry or just jewelry in general. The first one I got is just silver earrings, and these ones came with a like 2 sets. It came with like a crystal one, and then it came with the ones that I have here in my bottom ear. So if you can see right there, they're just like plain silver ball studs. So what I have in my ears is just all like silver jewelry, so I wanted it to all match and kind of flow. I don't really change up my jewelry that much, so I want them all to be able to match everything that I'm wearing and not kind of clash with a lot of things. So I just got these. I used to have this type of earring up here, but I recently got this hoop, so I just kept all this silver kind of like together. It looks a little bit more uniform, and for only $10 you get 2 pairs, so it wasn't bad, and I got those at Walmart. The next set I got is actually a set of 4, and these are belly or navel rings, and I got 4 of these. They are in a set for $12, so you did get all 4 together. I do have one in right now and I can't show you that, but that one is pink with white hearts on it, so it's really cute. I like this set. It's all pink. It comes with this one, which is like a white with purple and pink splatters, this one which is pink with a heart crystal, and then this one which is pink and purple, and it kind of looks, if you've seen like stained glass windows, it kind of looks like that. It's really cool looking. Definitely for $12 they were definitely worth it, and you get 4, so it was actually good bang for my buck, and I think they're really cute and can't wait to try out the other ones as well. So the next products are actually products I got at my local CCO. If you don't have a CCO near you, or even if you do, I don't know if they're going to have the same exact products. I don't even know if these brands sell these specific products anymore, because a lot of products at CCO are discontinued. So I think the mascara that I'm showing you right now you can still get, but I don't know about the other ones. Also, I got them in sets, so if the set isn't sold anymore, I don't know if they sell them individually either. So I'm gonna run through them, but I can't really tell you. I don't know the price because I got them in a set. Altogether, the set that I'm showing you right now was, I think, $24 or $27, and that is by Smashbox, and this is their full exposure mascara. This is in the shade Jet Black. I have not tried this yet. I am not going to try it. I'm not going to open it to show you the brush, just because I'm not going to commit to using this yet, because I have a few other mascaras that I want to use up first. So I don't want it to dry out or like expose it to air and bacteria yet. But this is a mascara I know they sold in one of their palettes that I was going to get, but I ended up not picking up because I picked up the Urban Decay Electric palette instead. So I think you may still be able to get this one. I looked it up, and when they did sell it, it was around $19, I think. Don't quote me, because I looked it up when I got it at the store to see if the set was a really good deal or not. And then with that set, I actually did get a lip gloss and a lipstick together. Also with this set, it came with 4 products, but the lipstick and lip gloss are actually in my bag, and they're just like standard pink, so they're nothing special, so I'm not going to show you guys those. But this I also got in that set, and this is a blush, and it's in the shade Pop of Pink. And it's just a medium to deep, I guess, pink color. It's more of like a brighter hot pink, but I think that this would work on the most variety of skin tones, just because it's not something that is very ashy or chalky looking. So even though it's super bright, it's not very light and chalky. I really like this. It's super blendable. I absolutely love it. It's super intense, really my style, and definitely pigmented, and it's a good amount of product. It comes with 8.5 grams, so for the price, I thought, since it's a full-size product, definitely wanted to check that out. The next few things I got are from Bare Minerals, and I'm sorry if I'm talking super fast, but again, I'm not even like near halfway through this. So the next few products are by Bare Minerals. I got these in a set. They did come with a brush, which I can actually show you. The brush is the Flawless Face and Eye Brush. It's just a double-ended. It has like a powder blush brush kind of style, and then a fluffy eyeshadow brush, and these also came in a little pouch, but I don't have that. I have that somewhere else, just because I don't really use those, so I don't have that out in my collection right now. But it did come with a few other products. It came with an eyeshadow, which is just a black kind of shimmery color. It's a loose eyeshadow, of course. And it's really, really pretty. I did use this in my 4th of July makeup. If you follow me on Instagram, which you should, the link will be below. If you follow me on Instagram, my 4th of July makeup did use that eyeshadow just in the crease to add a bit more depth. And then I did get this, which I thought was an eyeshadow at first, but then I read the label, and I think it's like a face powder, but one that's supposed to give a bit more coverage, I think. I did originally try it as an eyeshadow. I think it would be good for like a light creamy color if you still wanted to use it as an eyeshadow. But definitely not a highlight because the color that this is in is a little bit too pink and a little bit too dark for a highlight color for my skin tone. But I have this in the shade Bisque, and it's their Multitasking Minerals SPF 20. And I really, really like this. It's really creamy. It does give good coverage. So on the days that I actually go to the gym, what I do is I take a bit of this and I just run it under my eyes and then just right around the corners of my nose where I have darkness, and it just brightens up my face, makes me look a little bit more awake, but it's not like heavy makeup, and I literally only apply it to those areas. Dry, I don't apply it on top of any concealer or anything, so I use it by itself, and it gives me a decent medium coverage, and it just kind of brightens up my face, and it is a really good product. I don't know if this is the biggest size you can get or like how big it's supposed to be. I think it's supposed to be a foundation like face powder, but I'm not sure. You'd probably have to look it up. I'm not really in tune with Bare Minerals products. I haven't kind of looked into them or tried them out really. And then the next thing that I got in that set was the Bare Minerals Blush Compatibles, and this is the Pink Ice and Ginger Spice colors. So it's just a duo. It's cut down the middle so they're not mixed together, but I got more of like, it's a bronzer tone. I don't know why it says blush compatibles, but this is a bronzer and this is a blush. The blush is just a very bubblegum like blue based pink, and then the bronzer is kind of like a, I don't want to say it's orange, but it's more of like a warm tone bronzer. Definitely, I originally thought you could use it as like a orangey or like more of like a peachy tone blush, just like more of like a neutral like brownie peachy tone. It does come off as a bronzer though when I swatched it on my hand. I have tried the blush, I have not tried the bronzer on my face. They are super pigmented. Do not use a lot of these if you get any of the Bare Minerals products. They are super pigmented, and if you use too much, it's really hard to tone it down and get it to look natural again. So I really like those, but I don't know the price of those, and I did get them at the CCO, so I don't know if you can get those particular colors, but definitely check out some of their Bare Minerals products, because if all of their products are like that, they are definitely worth it no matter how much they are, because they are superbly pigmented. The next product I got again was from the CCO, and this is by Lancome. I wanted to show you guys the other product that I got by Lancome, which I can kind of mention it now. This is the Dual Finish Powder in the shade 560 Suede Sea. I did use this in a video recently because I did recently get these and I use my products right away. I don't haul them right before I use them. So I did use it, so I didn't want to include this, but I'll just show you guys really quickly. It's a super dark powder, but you can really blend it out and make it look really natural and just very light, and it gives a nice beautiful contour. And this I got on sale because I got it at the CCO, so I got this I think for like $15, so really inexpensive for a Lancome product, and I actually really like it. And then the other Lancome product I got was this, which is a pigment eyeshadow, but I actually decided I was going to use this as a highlighter. It's very pretty as an eyeshadow, but I thought I would like it better as a highlighter, and I would use it more as a highlighter. So this is in the shade number 10. There's really no name to it, and it's just a pink with like some gold reflex in it. It's super pretty, definitely pretty for summer, and when I use this I will definitely show you guys in a video. The next few products I actually got at Walmart as well, so I'm going to show you guys those first. The first one I got is a CoverGirl powder, and this is their normal skin pressed powder in the shade 165 Tawny, and I got this as a contour bronzer powder, just something to like add warmth and dimension to my skin. Definitely really like this. It has a strong smell though. If you smell it, it has kind of like a really strong, like if you've smelled CoverGirl's products, they do all smell like this, but it has a strong smell, which is kind of odd because it is a powder, but definitely if you can get away from that, it's a really good silky powder. And I did swatch it on my hand, and it is actually more of a bronzer look, so it's not too cool tone, which I really like. So I just got this just because I saw Nitra B use this shade, but I think she got the one that was like in the blue or green packaging, which was for oil control, but I just got the normal skin one because this was the only one they had available. So I got that, and that was around like $5.50-ish from Walmart. The next two products I got are from NYC, and one I heard Emily Noel 83 talk about, and one I heard, I think it's That Girl Shay XO is her full username, but I heard her talking about this, and I really want to try these out because they were only $4.50. They were $4.47, but we'll just round up. So $4.50 for a product is really not bad. I got the Sun and Bronze Bronzing Powder in the shade 709 Montauk Bronze. I'll just show you guys so you guys can see. That's what it looks like. And then it comes with different shades. This is what it looks like. It's super pretty. I think it's slightly shimmery. I have swatched it just lightly, not too much yet, so I haven't really played with it. It does seem to have like a satiny shimmer. It's not like glittery or anything, so I'm really intrigued to see how this will come out. So that's one of the bronzers I heard, other than their Sunny bronzer that actually shows up and is really nice on the skin. And then the other one that I saw, this one's a matte bronzer, which is really hard to find anywhere, including the drugstore. And this is the NYC Color Wheel Mosaic Face Powder in the shade 724A, all over bronze glow, and it's supposed to be just a deeper matte bronze. Definitely wanted to try this out because matte bronzers are really hard to come by, and definitely wanted to check it out since it was so inexpensive. If I didn't like it, it's not too big of a deal. I could always use it as like a crease color eyeshadow or something if I didn't like it as a bronzer. Then the next three products I got, basically because of the size, like honestly you really can't go wrong with these. These are the Milani XL Bronzing All Over Glow. So I got all three shades that they have, and I'm just going to run through them. I got the number one is Bronze Glow. So this is what it looks like, and they are double, like duos, so it does come with two different shades. This one has more of like a warm tone bronzy shade, and then a lighter like goldeny beige color. So definitely wanted to try these out. I originally didn't know that they were duos until I got like up close and saw. I will probably just mix them both together. I probably won't use them separately, but you definitely won't have an issue with these if you're going to use them separately because it is such a big powder, so you won't have an issue getting a brush into those. So that's the first one that I got, and then the next one that I got is number two in the shade Fake Tan, and this looks like the deepest one. Actually, it has the deepest color. And this has like a really deep cool tone bronze, and then it has a like lighter warm tone goldeny bronze. So I really like this one. This one's probably going to be my favorite. And these are around $8.97, so around $9 for these, which is not bad at all. And then the last one I got is in the shade 03 Radiant Tan. And it has kind of like, this one is the one where the duos look so similar, but one is slightly cooler and one is slightly warmer. So definitely gonna check these out, and I will probably do a review on them since I do have all three shades. So I'll definitely show you guys those. And the next few products I did order off of BH Cosmetics. If you know me, you know I love BH Cosmetics. I'm not affiliated with them. I kind of wish I was because I would love to get free products by them. But absolutely love them because they're super inexpensive and they do have really nice, good quality products. So the first few products I got are actually bronzers, which let me get all three because I did get all three of their Bombshell bronzers. The first one I got is in the shade Starlit, and this is their illuminating bronzer, and it has 4 different colors, but honestly I'm just gonna mix them all together. I don't really do the whole like duo and like quad kind of thing, so I just mix them all together. And this I did swatch on my hand just very lightly, and it's kind of like a just light goldeny tone. So altogether this really does make it a lot more golden than the other colors, even though there's more of the lighter pinky tones. It does come off more of a warm tone golden color. And these I got for I think for something. They were close to $5, so not really expensive at all for what you're getting. And you actually get 11 grams in these. It doesn't say on the website how much you do get in each pan, but 11 grams is not bad, I think, for $5. The next one I got is Siren, and this is the shimmering bronzer. So the other one was the illuminating bronzer. This one's the shimmering bronzer. This one is just a really straight up golden bronze. It has shimmer to it. Not everybody's cup of tea, but definitely wanted to try it out, maybe as like a blush overlay. I did swatch it. It is very, very, very bronze, so maybe not everybody's thing, but I just wanted to try it out and see what I could use it for. If not, I can always use it as an eyeshadow. And then the last one is their matte bronzer. In person, I kind of see little flecks of gold shimmer, but I don't think that would transfer onto the skin. I have not swatched this one yet, but this one is the shade Diva, and it's just called their matte bronzer. Absolutely wanted to try this because I am a bronzer fanatic, as you can probably tell from this haul. So definitely wanted to pick that one up, and the illuminating one. If you were going to pick them up, I'd say this is definitely a staple. This one from the swatch is definitely if you want like a golden highlight, but so far from the swatch you could probably pass on this unless you're like me and you like that really glowy bronzy cheek. The next products that I got from them are blushes, and I got all 5 of their floral blush duos, so I'm just going to go through and show you those. I got the lilac blush duo, which looks like this, and it has like a highlight color and then a purpley pinky tone. Then I got the tulip color, which has a peachy orange and a bronzy orangey like warm color. These I got all for $2.95, so really really inexpensive, and they're huge, so definitely check these out. The next one is Daisy, which comes with a goldeny beige color and then a just nice neutral pink, so definitely this is more of like the natural blush color. And then the next one is Rose, which has a medium to deep, like shimmery, rosy tone color, obviously, and then more of like a bronzy tone color. So this will probably be more of like a neutral, like very natural, like blush look. It's not light enough to be a highlight, but it will probably show up more of like a bronzy blush. And then the next one is in the shade Iris, I believe this is, and then it comes with a lighter, I would say just like a rosy, like kind of like a rose gold rosy tone blush, and then a deeper just like mellow wine kind of color. So definitely like this one. It's really more of that deeper look. So I got all of those. Let me just kind of put all this over here. And then I did get 2 other blush kits just because I already have their, I think, let me see, actually, I don't know what the full name of it. It's the 10 color palette professional blush kit. I have that already, so I just picked up the other ones that they have. I got their 10 color glamorous blush kit, which is supposed to be a little bit different. I love this because it has some red tones, and then it does have like the nice neutral pinks, but it also has this like purpley pink color, which I'm super excited to try. I really like this. It's really different. You don't get a lot of blushes that have that like red, like apple kind of color, so I really really like this, and it was super inexpensive. I think it was like $9 or $10, so definitely something to check out. And then the last one that I got for blushes is the BH Duo Blush Palette Professional Blush Kit, and this is just 3 blush duos, and it comes with this, which this is not doing it justice on camera. It's a super neon hot pink. I absolutely love it. Each of them come with a matte and then a shimmer, which I really like because it definitely has some diversity. This one, it looks on camera like it would be a highlight, but it's not. It is in person more of a blush tone. Definitely wanted to try this out. It has like a natural color, more of that like glam pink color, and that deeper like night out color. So I really like these and wanted to try them out just because for what you're getting, you do get 6 shades even though there are just 3 spaces, and they're a really decent size, so definitely wanted to check that out. Okay, so now that I got all tongue-tied, we're gonna get back to the haul. I have just a few more products, I promise, but the next 2 products I have are 2 eyeshadow palettes, and honestly, part of the reason I got these are because of the hype. They were talked about. I do watch one of these YouTubers. If you just hear that one thing, you'll know what these are. The one I'm gonna show you first, I didn't actually watch this person. I don't really know who she is. I have not watched her channel, but I saw it and I just wanted to check it out. It looked like a really cute palette. This is the That's Heart palette. I forget how much this was, but it comes with 8 eyeshadows, a blush and bronzer duo, or no, a highlight and bronzer duo, and then a blush. Really, really cute. I love the packaging. It looks absolutely adorable. It comes with a heart-shaped mirror, which I'll kind of show you right there. Absolutely love it. I do have this one on my eyes right now. I have the blush on my eyes, or on my cheeks. I do have the purple color right here. I have the purple color on my lid. I have a mix of these 3 browns in my crease, and then this as my highlight. The only thing is this one's a little bit chunky, so it does have really like distinct glitter particles in it, but I do have that on my eyes right now, and they're really easy to blend, really pigmented. Actually really like this and was super surprised with that. And then the next one was one I've wanted this since my last like major BH Cosmetics haul, but it's just kind of expensive for what it is. It's still kind of expensive when I got it. I think it was like $12 still, but this is the It's Judy Time palette, the eyeshadow palette that by BH Cosmetics, and this was one that she created. If you don't watch her, honestly you definitely should. I absolutely love her, and her girls are so cute. I absolutely love them, and shout out to my Filipino ladies. So absolutely love her, and this is her palette that she created. It's a lot more neutral toned colors, but it does have like these blues and purples, but still really toned down and like muted. They're not super bright and intense and dramatic, so it's not something where if you're kind of afraid of using colors or you're not really into colors, this isn't a palette that you're gonna look at and be like, oh, I can't use all of them. So definitely these colors are really staple products, and like I've said in other tutorials, blues and purples to me are the most wearable of the bright colors. You can't really wear pinks and yellows and greens all the time, but blues and purples tend to be, for me at least, the more wearable, the more natural looking, the easier to pull off kind of colors. So definitely like that she added those in, but the rest are very pretty. Ooh, I just got my hand in one of these, but they're super pretty, just natural colors. They have different finishes, so definitely want to play with this a bit more and see how this is, but I've heard a lot of good things about this, and I think that little quote that she has where it's like, natural is beautiful but makeup is glam, is kind of cute to have on the palette. So definitely like these. And then the last two products, I promise this is like a super long haul. All of my hauls are, because I try to make them collective hauls because I don't like to just show you guys like a 2-minute video. So I know it's super long, but I promise we're almost done. The next two products I got because I had the first one in this, I guess you could say, series, but I just picked up the Eyes on the 70s palette. I do have the Eyes on the 60s palette already, which I can actually pull out and just show you guys really quick. So the Eyes on the 80s and the Eyes on the 70s to me look kind of similar. They do have this like metallic looking packaging. The Eyes on the 60s, which I have right here, is a little bit more toned down. They look like this. They do have like a cutout and this like plastic form. All of them do have it. They all do have like some staple colors as well as some bright colors. This is the 60s palette, like I said. And the thing that I noticed that's different, oh wait, maybe it won't be. Never mind, it's not different. They all have it, but they do have like a magnetic closure, so it's not something that's just gonna like flop around. And a lot of their like cardboard packaging palettes and stuff do have that, so you don't have to worry about that. But this is the Eyes on the 70s palette. It's kind of like, actually let me move this out of the way so you guys can see. It's more of like bright colors but still toned down, like jewel tones almost. I really like it. I think there's a lot of shimmer in it though. It's not a completely matte palette, but at the same time it's not that there's no matte colors. Like this blue right here, this green is matte. There's a deep brown up here that's matte. The deep navy and the green are matte, but the rest are pretty much kind of shimmery. So it's really pretty. I didn't expect it to be super shimmery like it is, but it definitely is a nice palette, and I will definitely have tutorials with that. And then the last product that I got, yes, the last product, we are done. This is the Eyes on the 80s palette, and this is super cute. This has a heart-shaped cardboard cutout. This has a star-shaped, and then the 60s just has a circle shape. But this one is the bright colors, and can we just have a moment of silence for the colors that are in this palette? This is my favorite out of all three. This is the neon colors. Wha-bam. Do you see this? These are super intense. The camera is not doing them justice. They are the most amazing colors ever. This green, where is it? Right here. This like neon chartreuse, like lime green is super intense and pretty. Absolutely love these. I like that they still have some staple colors, but they do have the neon. So absolutely love that. I also like that the 70s and the 80s have this like eye look here, which although you're not going to use these colors just for one eye look, I like that there is something that can show you what type of looks you can get from this palette. Definitely you can get some more neutral looks as well, but I kind of like that they have like a showcase of like a certain type of look. So I really like these. These, I think one was $12.50 and one I think was like $8 or $9. I don't remember how much these were, but I did get all these products when there was like a sale going on, so they're not all like their full price, so I can't remember all of the pricing. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. It was really fun for me to do. Hopefully you guys were with me through the whole thing. I know it was really long. If you want a review on any of the certain specific products that I mentioned, just leave them in the comments below and I will get to that as quick as I can. So hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget, all my social networks are in the bottom bar along with my email address. You can follow me on all of those. You can send me inspirational pictures, comments, questions, all of that jazz. So hope you guys enjoyed again, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye everybody.